What up, Reiki Masters, Yogis, Shamans, light healers, energy workers, and people who just are interested in the chakra system. I'm Gretchen with Yoga and Herb, and I'm here with your Heart Chakra Lesson. Your Heart Chakra in Sanskrit is going to be called Anahata. That loosely translates to unhurt. Your Heart Chakra is going to be your center of unconditional love. It's where forgiveness is. It's where your self-respect is. It's where your self-love is. Empathy, all of those emotions are stored in your Heart Chakra. It's symbolized by, Anahata also loosely translates to unhurt. So it's really important to keep a nice, beautiful, bright love light shining out of your Heart Chakra. Symbolized by a 6-point star within a 12-petaled flower. That symbol is going to be green. The colors are going to be green and pink. The chant, the meditative chant that hits that vagus nerve for the Heart Chakra is Yam, Y-A-M, but pronounced more like yawn. Yam. Make sure to draw out those M's and imagine that vibratory going down your vagus nerve so it hits all of those points while you're opening up that Heart Chakra and imagining that beautiful either pink or green light coming through. Symbolized by both pink and green light. The element is going to be air. That's a really lovely air element for our Heart Chakra. It does govern the thymus and the circulatory system, so your heart and your blood. It's really important to keep it in line because you don't want blood problems. You don't want heart problems. You want your blood to be able to carry disease away from things, carry bad things out of your brains, carry bad things away from your heart, not have plaque buildup or anything. So let's keep those heart chakras nice and open. Some of the stones that you might choose if you feel like you need some work with yours or your client's heart chakra would be rose quartz, malachite, pink kunzite, pink jade, green jade, peridot, emerald. Just think anything pink and green. There are some combination pink and green stones. I have one. I cannot think of the name right now. I want to say rhodochrosite, but I'm not quite sure that that's right. Yoga poses that are great are going to be any of those big chest openers, camel poses, bow pose, boat pose, humble warrior, any of the twists, the wheels, the bridge, all of those. Those will be really, really great to get that heart back in line. It's the middle chakra, so it really ties everything together. It ties us to the source all the way down to the center of the earth, keeping us grounded and keeping us connected to those upper chakras and those beautiful energies of our ancestors and the guides trying to continue to guide us through our healings. This is your center of trust, peace, generosity, gratitude, connectedness, as well as your change and transformation. Emotional control and love of oneself are also governed by the Heart Chakra. So if you find yourself maybe having some emotional meltdowns, or you find yourself not really loving yourself or thinking that everybody doesn't love you or doesn't like you, that you are just like always rejected and kept out, you might need to do some work on your Heart Chakra. Your clients may need to do some work on their Heart Chakra. I don't know if I said this, the best Reiki symbol for the Heart Chakra is going to be Hearth, or it's going to be the one drawn to it. Always trust your intuitiveness with your Reiki symbols and do the ones that are drawn there. Hearth is just the one that is drawn the most often to that center of the healings. Some signs that it's blocked or imbalanced. Other than that, you could be other than easily hurt. You might anger a little more easily, insecure, maybe hard-hearted. You definitely lead with your head instead of your heart. So get that in balance, much more in balance. You really need to lead with your heart and have that attitude of gratitude to continue healing everything and get the future that you want manifested. You can correct it with yoga, breath work. There are lots of breath work videos for anxiety, for Heart Chakra, for Anahata. There are even Anahata yoga practices. Do a quick 15-minute practice. Reiki yourself, Reiki your clients, crystals, sound baths, infused water. I do this. I have a water filter on my countertop water filter. It's a zero water filter because out of my research, it's the one that I find I like the best. And in my water filter, I have rose quartz, I have smoky quartz, I have clear quartz to amp that up, because quartz amps everything up by 10%. And being in the water, that amps it up even more. Not only is it amping up the love energy and the protective energies in the water, but it's constantly infusing it, and the water and the crystals are working with each other to continue to amp up that energy. So when I am fully hydrated, I have that beautiful love energy flowing through me. Now we'll get to a video on water and healing and why it's so important to stay hydrated. It has a lot to do with all the vibrational healings that we're doing. And yes, Reiki is vibrational healing, chanting, vibrational healing, all vibrational healing. Super important to stay hydrated. Why not stay hydrated with some love water? Some foods you can incorporate, some nice bright green foods, kale, moringa for your smoothies. You can do wraps instead of sandwiches. Change out lettuce for the bread. That's a really nice little heart chakra food. Some pink foods. Let's see. The only pink foods I can really think of are going to be hibiscus, cactus, and I don't know. You can maybe consider strawberries pink. So those would go a little bit. That would help work. Yeah. Until next time. And the throat chakra lesson. Yeah, we're going to do throat chakra. Then we have our third eye chakra, crown chakra, our soul chakra, and our soul star chakra. So we're almost there. We're going to get through the chakra series. And after the chakra series, I have a couple of really cool videos coming up. I hope you like them. Until then, namaste.